UN chief calls Russia-Ukraine war a stain on our collective conscience. On the fourth anniversary of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres addressed the UN Security Council in New York, calling the conflict a stain on our collective conscience and reiterating urgent calls for a ceasefire and renewed diplomacy. Guterres said the war, which began in February 2022, continues to cause widespread human suffering and violates international law, urging all parties to create space for meaningful negotiations. In Kyiv, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky marked the anniversary by reaffirming Ukraine's resolve and pushing for stronger political and economic support from Western allies. Leaders of the G7 nations also issued a statement reaffirming their support for Ukraine's sovereignty and right to defend itself, highlighting ongoing international backing despite 4 years of fighting. The anniversary underscores the conflict's prolonged global impact, influencing security policies in Europe and beyond, and international actors say discussions on diplomatic pathways will continue in coming weeks.
4 years after the Russian Federation launched its full-scale invasion of Ukraine, the war remains a stain on our collective conscience. The human toll is catastrophic. Despite unprecedented diplomatic efforts, last year was the deadliest for Ukrainian civilians since 2022. More than 15,000 civilians have been killed in Ukraine since the start of the invasion, and more than 41,000 injured. The plight of Ukrainian children is particularly dire. More than 3,200 children have been killed or injured. Enough with the death. Enough with the destruction. Enough with the broken lives and shattered futures. It is time for an immediate, full, and unconditional ceasefire, the first step toward a just peace that saves lives and ends the endless suffering. Thank you.
Thank you for all these years. Thank you so much. Slava Ukraini. We are very proud that we have such big support in Europe and in the world. Thank you so much again and again.
Thank you very much. Thank you, dear President Zelensky. Thank you, dear Volodymyr. Thank you very much.
This is GeoDaily.